Hey, what's good? It's your boy Freddie Tracks, and in this video I want to show you how to make an artist or producer website for free. Now, if you're starting out, using free services is totally okay, but I just want to express to you that if you're a professional, which you are, because being in the music industry, whether you're artist or producer, by nature, it's being an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. Okay, there is no job, there is no 9 to 5 for an artist or a beat maker, producer, musician. You know what I'm saying? Now there, of course, A&R jobs, studio owners, but that's not what we're talking about now. You're an artist, so therefore you have a business. This is your business. Now, if you don't have a website, if you're starting out, like I said, it's totally okay to use free services, but to be seen as a professional, which you are, you're eventually going to have to pay for services. Now, we'll get into that a little bit later on, but the point of this video is to show you how to start out for free. Now, this website you're looking at here is called Yola.com. It's a great service. It's a great website builder. Right here, Freddie Tracks downloadable content. That's actually one of my free sites. I'm not paying for that site. It's totally free. And I went around doing certain things to make squeeze pages and stuff like that. This one down here, you've seen already, FreddieTracksBeats.com. That's the one I'm paying for. All right. I have another website down here. It's being built right now, TNT Music Publishers. I'm doing that with a partner. The website is not done. You can check it out if you want, but when it's done, I'll keep you posted. It's going to be something very special. I'm not going to say what's going on with it right now. Check it out if you want, but I'll keep you posted on that, let you know what's going on. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay, we're on Yola. Now, I'm sure you already have a domain name in mind that you want to use. Like I said, we'll do it for free, but I'm going to show you. Yola is very good. It's like almost a one-stop shop. So you can buy your domain name, buy the hosting, register everything from Yola. So let's, I'm going to start out with a generic name, your music site, your music site. So it'll see if it's available. It'll tell you the price, how long you want to register it for. Well, I guess that's taken. Probably somebody else is doing an example. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add one here. See if that's available. Now you can see it's $11.95. Yeah, that's available. $11.95 for the year. Or, if you want a different extension on it, here you go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do that now. We're going to go to the free site. So what we're going to do is go to add new site. This is once you sign up for Yola. Now it's going to give you some templates to use. Right now I'm just going to start with a blank template because I just want to show you a few things that are essential. So let's just go, I'm not going to use my name, I'm going to put your music site 1. Artist photographer, because there is no music, oh here it is, music performing arts. Now I'm going to show you, so I'm not going to get into this right here. Now, of course, you're going to have to use your creativity. I'm sure that you have your banners, your graphics, and whatnot. This right here is just your generic blank site to start with. It starts you off with a home page. You can add pages. Right here, this tab page. You hit the plus. But right now we're just going to focus on the home page. But once you sign up, get creative. I know that you're creative because you're an artist. So what we usually do, we're online. We have music sites. So what's great about Yola is the widgets. I love the widgets. They're so simple. It's drag and drop. You got a YouTube video, drag it down. Or, there's plenty of stuff. I have a bronze service because there's some, plenty of stuff that I don't need because I already have other services I'm paying for which I can use. But you know, it's still great if you want to get bronze. If you want to upgrade to gold, you can have SEO services. You know what I'm saying? SEO is search engine optimization. If you don't know what that is. Okay, so let's get into widgets. Like I was saying, a lot of us we use HTML codes in a lot of things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight to Reverb Nation, and I'm going to get my beat player. So what you got to do is go to Tools, Widgets, and Apps. So let's just go to HTML5 player. So it'll generate it, get the code, it'll copy it, go back to Yola, and I'm just going to drag the HTML widget down, drag it into that space, and all you got to do is going to ask you for the code, and all you got to do is paste what you copied from Reverb Nation. Now something just happened here. Now see, the thing about Reverb Nation, they're always going to promote themselves. It's a good service, but they're not really going to promote you. They're going to promote themselves. See in the code, there's some text. Get your music noticed at ReverbNation.com. I have nothing against Reverb Nation, but they're always going to promote themselves. So I'm going to hit save, and then boom, you have your music player right there. You're going to want to do some other things too, so you're going to need a list of fans. You're going to have to collect a list of fans, a list of customers, because your money's in your list. Okay, you're going to want to make money even though you're getting it on your free site. So I use Aweber. Now there's other services. There's MailChimp, and there's also MadMimi, which are free up to 500 subscribers. Aweber, it starts you out with a month, and they charge you, after that they charge you $20 a month up to 500 subscribers. I have over 500 now, so they raise me up. So every time you get to a certain level, they're going to upgrade you. So this is a paid service. But if you want to start out, you start out with MailChimp. They have improved. They have a good service. Or MadMimi. Okay, so what you want to do is, once you're in Aweber or whatever email service you have, you want to make a list. I've already made a list here called Tracks Music Fans, which I have not implemented yet. Oh, looks like I gotta log in. I don't copy my password. Okay, so you're gonna need a sign up form. So let's just go to sign up forms. Now I'm just going to do this real quick, but in any mail service that you have, you can go through the templates for your sign up forms. I'm just going to pick a generic one for right now. That's actually one I use on my beat player page, but I'm going to just use this. Let's make it about that big. I'm just going to save it like this. Or you know what, I'm going to add a headline. Let's just see, get up with me. You be creative. You come up with your own headlines. Now this is to get your fans to sign up, and you can send them free stuff. Have a blog, keep them posted on your blog, keep them posted with what you're doing, your schedule of your gigs. You know what I'm saying? Let me increase this size here. I'm going to put 24. I'll put stay up with me. Alright, so there's your sign up form. This one is very generic. You can go through these and find what best fits you. Alright. Step 2. And you're going to want a thank you page, so you have to create a thank you page, which, when you go back in Yola, create a new page, call it your thank you page. And since it's not published yet, I actually don't have the page on the web, so I can't really put that in there yet. But you know, we'll go through it at another time into more detail with Aweber, because it's like an excellent service. Like when you pay for services, you get much better service. So right now this is done. Go to publish, get your HTML code. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use JavaScript. It's much easier, much smaller. Now I'll go back to Yola. Okay, now sometimes what I like to do is have an intro video. Well, if you've seen my beats, I have an intro video on one side with the opt-in form or the sign-up form on the other side. So what I'm going to do is there's a column divider here. Drag this into the body, and then I'm going to put the sign-up form on this side. Ask you for the code. I'm putting the code. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my YouTube, and I don't know if you've seen this video yet. If you haven't, check it out on my YouTube page. So what I'm going to do is get that code, and I would rather embed it so I can choose the size. I'm going to choose a little bit bigger, take it off the playlist, and get that code. Go back to Yola, and now put another HTML code in here. So now that's what you got. Save it, and then you get the preview button before you publish it to the web. So this is the preview screen. It's very simple. You would have your name at the top. This is the home page. You would put like a thank you page or other pages for other purposes. And this is your opt-in form, so that once they put their name, email address, you have a fan. So if anything ever happens with Reverb Nation or whatever other services that you have, you'll always have your list of fans and customers. Alright, so that looks pretty good now. Now I also want to get into if you're a producer. Watch this. I'm going to get rid of this. Now if you like to produce your own beats, or produce yourself, or if you want to get into selling beats, I recommend my Flashstore Player. This is my account right here, so I'm going to go into HTML5 Player. HTML5 is better for mobile devices. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this code right here. Take this player right here. This is the code. So you would go to myflashstore.net. I'm going to put the links in the description so you can get them. Bring that HTML code down, paste, and you have your player. Now there's another great service. It's called Vibe Nation. Now I can't get into it really because I have forgot my password. I had did the password reset, and I haven't got the email to reset my password yet. So unfortunately I can't do that, but I'm going to leave this link in the description because I think it's made by the same people as my Flashstore. Has a very similar looking Flashstore player. You can sell your music, keep 100% of the profits, because you want to make money. You're gonna make money. I love making money, and I'm sure you do too. So I also want to say, stop giving away so many free songs. Stop doing that, because then your customers are going to devalue you and always expect free songs. This is why, you know, me and my team, we talk about the law of attraction a lot. You know, you're going to want to pay for stuff, because then you'll gain that respect and people will pay you for stuff. So I'll put the link for Vibe Nation, for my Flashstore. You're probably already on Reverb Nation. Also, don't forget your email marketing. And that's about it. Very simple, yola.com. Alright, so God bless. Peace.